Today we'll be looking at evaluating expressions, which is 5.2. Now, evaluate expressions, simply put, it just involves replacing variables or pronumerals, so x or y, letters of the alphabet, with numbers to obtain the final value, okay? So for example, if x is 3 and y is 8, then x plus 2y evaluated equals 3, because we've replaced the x with 3 and we've replaced the y with 8. So 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. Alright, so it's as simple as that. We did some of these when we did our pre-test, so you would be familiar somewhat with these. Alright, the thing to remember though is to use BOMDAS when you are evaluating these expressions. So remember, you need to do brackets first, then division or multiplication left to right, and then addition and subtraction left to right. Okay, so we'll just do some examples. We have t equaling 5 here. So if t equals 5, what is the value of these equations? Okay, so we're evaluating these equations. So t plus 7 equals 5 plus 7. Just do our equal signs, and that equals 12. It's as easy as that. Okay, so if t equals 5 again, 8t. So remember, when it's just next to each other, it actually means multiplication. We don't use multiplication or division signs in algebra, so we're just multiplying 8 by t, so it's 8 times 5, so that equals 8 times 5, which equals 40. Okay, so in these next examples we are substituting multiple variables, so more than one variable. So for example here, x equals 4, so wherever we see an x we need to replace it with a 4, and y equals 7, so wherever we see a y we need to substitute it with a 7 and then work out the answer, remembering to use BOMDAS, of course. Okay, so 5x plus y plus 8 equals, so 5x, remember that next to each other like that, that means multiplication. So it means 5 times whatever x equals, in this case it's 4, plus y, and y equals 7, plus 8. Okay, so we're using BOMDAS. Multiplication is first, so 5 fours are 20, plus 7 plus 8, and then we can just do the addition, so 27 plus 8, and then 27 plus 8 is 35. Okay, next one. Now this has got some brackets in it, so remember we do the brackets first when we're using BOMDAS. So we have 80 minus, then 2 times x times y. So 2 times 4 times 7 plus 7. Wherever you see a y, remember you have to replace it with a 7. Okay, so the two x and y next to each other means multiply each of those together like I've done. Right, so we need to do the brackets first, and even in the brackets we have to do the multiplication first. So we're writing 80 minus, we have to do the multiplication first. 2 times 4 is 8, 7 8s are 56. 56 plus 7, and then we do the brackets first. So 56 plus 7, 63, then 80 minus 63 is 17. Alright, pretty easy, hey? Now it's up to you. I want you to work these out by substituting the variables with the number. So pause the video and do that. Okay, so these are pretty easy. 14 minus 5, because x equals 5. So that equals 9. Okay, this next one. 13 minus 2 times 5. 13 minus 10, remembering to do the multiplication first. Then 13 minus 10 is 3. Okay, just a little thought for you at the end.